please feel free to subscribe, and that way you can set your notification bell so when the readings upload you can know when to go look for it. So this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General reading for July 2020. Remember that it's a general reading, which means I'm reading for potentially every Aries in the whole world. So some things might resonate and some things might not resonate. So best thing to do is intend that you get some answers that you are needing, some guidance that you're needing. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't, and let's set the intention that you get messages. I am not going to do reversals this time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Really doesn't make a difference because I get my messages intuitively as well. So you will get the message you need. So first I'm going to start out by doing how am I going to do this? Yeah, I'm going to do a 3-card mini reading first, and then I am going to do a larger spread, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. So let's start this process. And what we start with, Aries, is the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So page cards are messengers. So you have messages of money, finances, success, something to do with your worldly needs, and you have messages of, could be love, blessings, your cup being filled, manifesting something, an emotional need being attended to or taken care of, and this is a new beginning. And I'm hearing, this could be a new beginning with a challenge, or it could be with clarity. What I'm hearing is a new beginning with focus and clarity. So knowing you, Aries, you tend to, you're go-getters and you think about things. You're good at problem solving, you're good at thinking of details. So what I'm getting, the first overall feel that I'm getting about you this month of July is you're heading into something better, something new, but to keep your focus laser focused. Don't get distracted on worldly things or outside things. Also, what I'm hearing, the message I'm hearing about that is to not let cynicism or low energy thoughts like disbelief or doubt or basing things on how the world is going right now, because that takes the air out of your tires, and that doesn't help you. Aries, you need to stay positive this month. If you're going to bring in a new beginning and you're going to receive the finances or the success or the job offer, something to do with that, and also the emotional support, perhaps love is coming in too. Any of these things that are coming in for you, you have to stay focused and you have to do your best to think your highest, because if you start doubting or thinking lower energy thoughts, you're going to self-sabotage yourself, and I know you're not going to like that. So let's get into the bigger spread. Aries for July 2020, what guidance, support, messages does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus have for July 2020? Let's get started. The first card out is the Hierophant. At the base of the matter is the Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay, so we got some love going on here, maybe. That is the soul, one of the soulmate cards, so perhaps we are talking love. And then we have the Ten of Swords, the Justice card, The King of Cups. Interesting. This is a Cups card. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. The Magician. Yes, you have the ability to make things happen, Aries. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. I'm seeing some love going on here. And the Strength card. That's an interesting Strength card. Never saw one like that before. Okay, so let's see what we got here. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that means something coming in, which is interesting because you got the Page of Pentacles, which comes in, and this is the message, but the Knight is actually the one that brings it in. So let's see what's happening here. So let's see. The first thing I'm getting with the Hierophant, what I'm hearing is seeking knowledge, seeking thoughts, like not seeking thoughts, but having thoughts of seeking information that you need to get what you need. You are realizing that it's going to take a little bit of creativity to create what you want in your life, and some of you don't even know what you want. So there are some of you that definitely are on track and moving forward to things that you want, although I feel there's a little bit of doubt, which, you know, that came in the message earlier, not to have doubt, because you tend to let worldly things get to you, and you do not want to do that right now, Aries. And those of you that aren't sure what you want, but know that you need something different, it's time to get on that train of making some change. So what I'm seeing at the base of the matter of, you know, trying to figure out what that is and the knowledge you need to make some changes or to get some ideas of what you can do, because some of you are stuck. Some of you really are on this forward motion, but some of you are stuck, and you need to get from that, out of that stuck place, because the longer you stay stuck, the longer you stay stuck. So at the base of the matter is this Nine of Cups, and this is someone who has their cups all in a row. They got things together, and they're just now going to make, you know, they're ready to make a move in the direction that they want to. Things are set up. So that's why you have been searching for this or thinking about the knowledge, whether you're looking for it or you've been thinking about it yourself. Okay, the energy passing. We have the Two of Cups. So what I'm hearing is things coming together. Things coming together in a better way. What I'm hearing is the energy that's been passing is this Ten of Swords, feeling stuck. So it's interesting that, again, I'm getting that same message. One of them is the people, the Aries that are pulling things together and making some progress, even if it's not like solid yet, but really they have been putting some focus and thought to it and ready to move forward. And then there's those that feel really stuck. So the ones that feel stuck, I'm hearing, is between 30 and 40% of you. The other ones are ready to move forward, but really aren't sure how to do that, but are willing to do it. So what I'm hearing is it's important to balance your life. Do what you need to do, and figure out, the first thing to do is to figure out where you're out of balance. What's not working? And I'm sure that could come to your mind very easily, but it's time to say, okay, this hasn't been working. Now I need to make some progress in a different way. What do I need to do to make either make this better? For some of you, it's making it better, but a lot of you is creating something different. A lot of times people try to take where they are at and try to make it better, but what I'm hearing, what would be best for you is just to create something new. and let that other thing go. So for some of you, you may be doing some kind of work and you want to make that better. But what I'm hearing is just let it go. Let that be what it is, but create something else. And something that you love, something that is interesting to you. You don't like to be bored, and if you're bored in what you're doing, that is definitely something you want to just change. You don't want, or do something different. You don't need to remold things. It's better to step into something different. And you have the guts to do it, Aries. You have the way to, you have the creativity and you have the drive to do it. You just have to make a decision because you tend to be stubborn sometimes and that gets in the way. What I'm hearing, some of you are thinking it has to happen in a certain way, and what you're being guided to is, you know what, how it happens is not up to you. Like, it is up to you to decide what you want and start taking some small steps. But the universe always has some surprises, so be open to that. And I feel like somebody is coming in for you. So, you know, again, I'm getting the job or the money or the career, and I'm getting love. Like, I'm getting both of those things in this reading, which, you know, right from the beginning, it was coming in. The money, the career, the job, whatever that earthly needs getting met. And then the emotional support, someone new coming in, something coming in. So be really specific about what you'd like for yourself. So, but not the how. Like, be open to letting the universe work its magic for you. The thing you need to do is be solid in what you want. And I'm being guided to pull this stone. And this is, I didn't know which one it is. These are all upside down. This is Cocopele, and I probably say that wrong, but this is the energy of being carefree, doing what you want, playing your own flute, like, you know, just being secure in who you are and being carefree in the way of, you know what you want, so you're going to go for what you want. I love that. Okay, so this is your biggest fear right now, the Eight of Swords. And that means that feeling like you're kind of stuck in what you have, okay? This is the 10, where he's all the way stuck, but you're afraid that you're going to be stuck with what you have. And that's not true. So the message, regardless of which fear it is don't be afraid of the fear. Don't be afraid that you'll be stuck. You're getting all of the guidance and messages that things are coming in for you, and there's a new beginning coming in. And here's a knight delivering, okay? There's a king coming in. The king, remember the court cards, the king and the queen, they can be women or men. You know, so it doesn't mean that it necessarily has to be a man. It could be a woman. Just depending on, you know, who you are, it works either way. So don't be afraid that you're going to be stuck with what is, because you are being guided for changes here. In fact, it's already happening. It's already happening. You may not see it, but it's already happening. You just need to get on board with getting on board with you, yourself, your life, what you want. So this is how the people around you, the environment around you is, and this is the Magician. So this just tells me that the people around you know that you can create what you want. I am hearing, though, that sometimes, Aries, you make things harder for yourself because you're stubborn, and that stubbornness gets in the way. You think things have to happen in a way that you think they happen. You think the logic is the way it needs to happen. You think that if you do A, B, and C, D has to happen. And what I'm hearing is the universe is trying to shake you of that, because that is thinking that you do it all yourself. Now, you are a big part of anything in your life, but when you allow your higher power, the universe, whatever you consider, that divine energy that helps you to co-create, then magic can happen. Like things can just happen out of the blue that you would never expect. So stop holding on to it like it's all you that's doing this, because the universe is willing to work with you if you open to, you know what? I don't know how this is going to happen, but I know it is. I feel it. I feel it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. So your hope and your fear, this is great. This is the 10 of Cups. So again, we have the Cups, and this is the happy family. This is walking into a life that you love. This is having your emotional needs being met. This is rainbows. This is happiness. So this is getting what you want. So that's your hope that you get it, and your fear is that you're not going to get it. Or even worse, your fear is that you do get it. So there's a part of you that really wants it, but there's a part of you that's doubtful of it. And so that word, that doubt word, keeps coming up over and over. So Aries, I want you to listen to this. Doubt. When you feel doubt, I want you to remember this reading. Remember the words. Doubt, it does not have room in your life for you to progress, for you to get different, for you to get more, for you to get this happiness. Doubt has no place in your life for July. It never really has a place. Don't have a place for doubt. Let's clear that doubt. Okay? Be open to just living from your heart. Okay? Having that free spirit that has the knowledge. You're not just living on the edge with no knowledge and no brains. You have that. So be more carefree about things and allow the universe in to help you. And the probable outcome is the Strength card. So what I'm hearing is, usually the Strength card is a woman taming a lion. And what I'm hearing is it's taming yourself, taming your doubt, taming any mindsets that would get in the way of believing that you can get what you need and what you want. Because I am seeing both emotional support, love, and whatever finances, whether it's a new job, money, career change. I'm seeing that for you. And the Knight of Pentacles is here as well. And that's the delivery of that career, that finance, that money. And then we have the King of Cups, which is, mastery of that love, emotional support, intuition, all of those things. You also have the Magician. So use your manifesting skills. And if you do that, if you work with the law of attraction, you know that it's not all up to you. Yes, it's up to you to wipe away any doubt and any pessimism. Or, the doubt keeps coming. You have to realize when you're doing that and get out of that. So I'm going to draw a couple of oracle cards. So because love comes up, I'm going to do the Romance Angels, and I'm feeling the Inner Peace cards as well. So I'll do those. So here, let's do, I'll pull you a Romance Angels card for Aries, July 2020. Oh my goodness. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay? And what did I say? Like, free yourself. Give yourself that room of freedom, of lightening up, of knowing that you can, take a leap of faith or just do things in a way that it doesn't have to be like, so logical, but knowing that you have the ability to tap into your smarts, your wisdom, and here it is, free yourself. So if you're thinking too much, you're probably going to put yourself into doubt. So you want to not do that. And let's do a free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. In the way of romance, I wonder what I could do. Let me just get one more card on the romance end of the free yourself. Oh my goodness, look at that. So you got the Hierophant card, and guess what? That was your first card out. So what I'm hearing is you have the knowledge, like this is seeking knowledge from somebody who has the wisdom and guidance that can help you. But in your case, I'm hearing, yes, do that. But also you have the wisdom and knowledge. What did I keep getting? Like these two cards totally were what I was saying about this. These two cards are totally what I was saying. That's crazy. I love that. Okay, I'm going to do an inner peace card by Wayne Dyer. Love Wayne Dyer. Let's see, and the reason why I'm doing the inner peace card is because that doubt stuff keeps coming up. So I felt like this would be a good thing to get a little extra positive message for you for inner peace. I am a divine, precious soul. Once you believe in yourself and see your soul as divine and precious, you will automatically become a being who can create a miracle. Okay, so this totally goes with what we were saying earlier, is that the universe is helping you. Whoever you connect to on the divine level, like whether it's a higher power, whether it's angels, whoever that is helping you. So you are a divine, precious soul. And once you believe in yourself and see your soul as divine and precious, you will automatically become a being who can create a miracle. So what was that? Like, don't expect everything to be 1 + 1 = 2. Allow for the universe to come in and help you, because you are part of the universe. You are divine. And, you know, free yourself to lighten up and have some fun, and know that you have the knowledge that's going to take you to what you want. Okay, Aries, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updates of when I'm doing readings, because usually I do extra readings throughout the month. Last month I didn't have time, but usually I do my best to do that, so you don't want to miss out. And thank you for being here. Have a wonderful July. I hope that was helpful. Lots of love and peace. Blessings.